Hello beautiful people, my name is Vicky and I'm the owner of the Generation 1985 clothing brand and of this lovely YouTube channel. In today's video, I don't want to speak about business, guys. This video, as we are going towards 2022, it will be more motivational. I wanted to speak about habits of successful people, what they are doing and they are successful, so we can follow them in 2022 and keep that habits for us. So as a person, I have read many books in my life. I have listened so many motivational speakers and I have learned a lot from them. And what I learned is that successful people, they have goals. So if you don't have your goal and if you don't know where are you going, you will never succeed. You need to set your goals. Doesn't matter if that is your daily goal or weekly or within 1 year or within 10 years. You need to set your goals. When you set your goals, you know the way, where are you going, and you know how to find the things to make that journey to succeed until you reach that goal. This is very important things, guys, and I have following that for many years now, and that I can say that it's not easy at all. it's very hard, but of course it's manageable, and setting the goals, it's important in order to succeed. The next thing the successful people is doing is they take responsibility for their own life, and this is what you should do. So even if we are fail in something, we don't have to blame somebody else. So sometimes I see people that they are complaining and they say, oh, I have that life, I was that, but that was your choice. So never blame someone else. We are adult people. We are responsible for our destiny. We are creating our lives. We are creating our destiny. So we are responsible for whatever is going to happen to us or is happening or happened in the past. So it was our own choice. What we have to do is to not blame others, just take the risk and take own responsibility seriously and not blame others if you fail. Very important thing that I wanted to share with you guys is self-discipline. I'm too stuck for that self-discipline. This is something that really make me better as a person. I never can accept from someone when, for example, I ask a friend of mine, can we do that? And then they tell me I don't have a time. How you don't have a time? You need to find the time. Wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, finish whatever you have to do, and then you will find the time during the day to do that. So it's just excuses and escaping from your own reality, telling me that you don't have a time. Self-discipline is something that taught me all my life, that without self-discipline you are not going anywhere. Many times, sometimes I overwhelm myself. At the moment I'm a mother, full-time student, full employer. I'm employed for hospitality company and running my own business. And sometimes I say even to myself how I'm managing all this time to do all these things in the same time. But this is because of my self-discipline. Sometimes when I'm going on the shift in the morning, my colleagues there ask me, how did you find the time to make up yourself or to make your nails? I find the time. It is bloody hard. It is very hard, but you can do that. If I can do this, you can do that. So self-discipline is the most important thing if we want to achieve something, whatever it is, new business, study, children. You have to self-discipline yourself. You have to find the time. You have to sacrifice some things in order to achieve another things. So self-discipline is the thing that also like very important habit that successful people they have. Self-discipline and self-development. what I am saying, when I'm saying self-development, what I mean, it's you have to learn new things. How many people has finished their school, their high school, and they find one job and they're doing nothing? They're not learning nothing. They just going to their job, they coming back. If they have kids, they prepare the lunch, they sit and they watch TV. How many people around us? I have people like that in my surrounding. And I never could understand that people, even if I'm trying to understand them. I said, how you can do that? Go learn new things. If you don't know, I don't have money for new course. There is a Google, guys, outside. There is YouTube. You can learn a lot of things even without paying even £1, $1, whatever is currency in your country. So learn new things. Read a lot of books. If you are not a person who likes to read the books, there is audiobooks. Instead of watching TV, watching, I don't know, realities, put your headphones, put some motivational speakers. Learn from people who has succeeded already. Learn from people who is millionaires. They have to teach you something, not the people on TV, on reality shows. Self-development. Learn languages. I do speak 5 languages. It was bloody hard to learn them, but I did, because I was forced to learn them. I wanted to learn them. And for example, these languages that I'm speaking, they opened so many doors for me. I remember I went back to Greece a couple of years ago from Malta. I was living in Malta and then I moved back to Greece. And I just came back from Malta. I didn't have a plan like to find a job, and I got call from company. They found my CV online in one website and they offered me job. And in that time, my salary was like more than 1,000 euros when my colleagues were receiving 600 euros, just because I was speaking many. Some voice from somewhere, universe telling you, don't do it. This is the time when you have to do it. And because if you wait, the right time will never come. And that moment that scares you, this is the moment that you have to take the risk. Never start whatever you want to start. If you want to start your new business, start before you are ready, and then learn how to do it in the process. I started my own business and I'm still learning. I'm finishing my university now in my middle 30s. I learned what does it mean to be student and what is that sacrificing. And keep moving. Even if you feel, you know, that feeling when you have, even if you start new business, I don't know, first month you are so excited, you do your sales if you have product own business, or you know, this excitement. After 1 month, 2 months is gone. Just keep moving. It will be, I never said that studying, be a parent, be businesswoman, man, it's easy. It's not easy. But keep moving. Never, even if you feel that you will fail, this is not failure. This is, I call it, this is your process of learning. What to not do like that next time. What you have to change next time in order to do it better. So just keep walking and never give up, and find your own way how to win, whatever it is. If somebody offers you the job, if you are unemployed, take that job. If you don't know how to do it, take it and learn how to do it. If you don't like that job, keep it until you find the next one. I always say to my people in my country where is very high rate of unemployment people, go outside. There is a plenty of jobs to be waitress. It's not a shame to be waitress until you find that ideal job that will feed you. It will give you money to pay your bills. It's not a shame. I have been waitress, and it's a lovely job, and I'm proud of it. I never understand the people who is just, specifically in my country, they have finished university and they're just waiting for the job to come. Job will never come if you don't search for it. You know, how many people in this universe has finished some university and they have never done what they have studied about? If you want something, you can get it. Doesn't matter how high unemployment rate is in your country. If you want something, you can get it. If you don't want something, you will find excuses. And this is something that I know. And do what you love. If you don't like one specific job that you are doing, accept it because you know the reason why you have that job. Yes, I hate to be, I don't know, nurse. I hate to be, I don't know, to work in elder care. I hate to be waitress. I hate to work in hotel. I hate to work in energy industry. I hate that. Okay, but this job gives me a salary to do and to cover my expenses. But in that time, in the same time, I will look for another job that I love to do. And when I get the job that I love to do, I will do it. And believe me, if you find something that you will love, you will never feel that you are going for work. Every morning you wake up to go on your shift, you will love it. And you will not feel tired. Even if your body is tired, your soul is going to be happy. And so this is something that I have said. My full-time job is hospitality, and at some point it's very tough. And because specifically during the holidays, when you have a lot of guests, when you have a lot of people, sometimes I say, I can't do this anymore. But then I know how I love this job. And coming back home, working on my own private business, my clothing store, which I open now, which I am addicted to, which I love, I'm not tired. Even if sometimes I'm feeling that I have to do this now for a couple of hours and then I have to open my book and study to prepare my dissertation, I feel drained. It's very hard. But on the other side, it gives me the satisfaction because I'm doing something that I love. And this is something that I will follow into 2022, and I hope so you will follow as well. All these habits of successful people. I learned it from people who is successful, and you can learn it as well from them. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you a lot of success in the new year 2022. I hope so the new year will bring you a lot of success, a lot of health and happiness, and a lot of money. And I hope so to see you next year. Bye.